And welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where we are currently taking a look at the Final Fantasy franchise and we're working on installment number 15. Now, before we get back into the game, got a couple things to go over with you. Number one, we are partners with Humble. So, if you take that link right there that I just threw into chat, that'll take you over to the Humble homepage, where you can take a look at the Humble Bundles, the Humble Monthly, or the Humble Store, all of which are amazing options to get games, usually at an amazing sale or huge discount. Support fantastic charities, and by using that link, you also help support this channel. So, please, if you're looking at purchasing any games in the near future, use our link and help support the channel. Now, number two is that I started a poll last week, and great numbers, and then I was going through all the games that I had, and I realized there's actually two other options that I completely forgot. So, I restarted the poll, in case anybody wants to change their vote. The two new options are, number 10 is GTA, and number 11 are the D&D based games. So, how you vote is you type in !, vote, space, and then whatever number you are going to vote for. So, I personally voted for item number 9. So, if you're interested in participating, please cast your vote. I'm going to leave that up until the end of the month, at which point we will lock in the game, and that'll be the next franchise, and that'll be what we play after we finish Final Fantasy 15. Now, that all that's out of the way, let us get back into the game. So, I did a little bit of grinding over the weekend, and mostly what that consisted of is running around doing all the hunts that I have access to, and then also just running around and kind of exploring. There's a lot to check out. I highly recommend running around the map, just kind of willy-nilly exploring. Do all the missions. You get a whole heck ton of money. We also slept in a camper a few times, because that's the cheapest way to sleep aside from camping. I only did a little bit of fishing. It wasn't... I don't think fishing in this game is a very good minigame. It's not like Ocarina of Time, which, looking back, is not a great fishing, but was very fun at the time. Uh-oh. Just dropped a few frames there. That's now good. It's a good thing we're still in loading screen then. Alright. So here we are on the beach. I definitely did some beach combing. I went around and fought all the monsters in the immediate vicinity. I went up to the upper, I guess that'd be the northwest corner of the map, and did some exploring up there. Explore, 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 please. There's a lot that this game has to offer that it probably won't tell you to do. Also, as you can see, I changed Noctis's clothes again, because the clothes actually have a like, they actually matter. Aha. It's other people's photos. Gotcha. That's kind of neat. But let us get the heck out of here.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity.
Good.
Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
All right, let's go, my man.
I didn't expect Dino to secure us.
You guys ready to set sail? Already?
Yes, we
The
are.
ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
Really? All right. And we just got up.
Isn't it? Nah, it's cool.
Oh well. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Alright, some running water, a little bit of a faucet or whatever. That's fine, that's fine. And that's definitely an iron giant. This doesn't seem very good. Come on, Dad. Oh, that's a weapon. What? Oh, that's an airship cannon. Okay. Huh. Well. Okay then. I mean, I was expecting the other shoe to drop at some point, but this is kind of early.
Hey, morning.
I wonder how all this is gonna shape up now.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Oh, okay.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is? Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As
Well,
treaty ring tempers flared,
dang.
blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing
What? Knowing what?
that the signing was last night. That insomnia.
But the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What would we have done to stop this?
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
No. Although there's definitely something up with our hair.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what it is. They're trying to render every single strand, and where there's not overlap, it's causing problems. Man, that sucks. While waiting for the boats to go out, ill tidings arrive. The headlines say Insomnia has fallen, and King Regus is dead. But the four cannot be sure until they see it with their own eyes. In search of truth, they make their way back to the Crown City. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really?
I don't want to be
Can fate
rude,
stop
but
a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
there's no way they're all
The
okay.
Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Look at the size of
It's
those
definitely
things.
not cool.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers,
Ooh.
namely the Magitech infantry.
Ooh, those are big.
The robots.
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Yeah, I'd agree with that sentiment.
Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
What if we kill them all? That'll work, right?
Let's make a detour. There ought to be
Okay.
a decent vantage point up ahead.
Let's go mess some stuff up.
There they are. Want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Well, that didn't exactly work the way I wanted it to.
This one's just for you.
Go. Well, my technique could have been better, but whatever. It worked. Come on. Come on, Mr. Sniper. I mean, I guess we could try and be, like, sneaky about this, but... No, the way I see it... Noctis is, more than spoiling for a fight.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
Well, if they're kind of mass-produced
We should think about
pseudo-soldiers.
The hill.
Come on. Easy. Alright, that's fine.
These are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless, massless.
Stay down.
That's what you deserve. Now these Magitech soldiers do not seem really all that smart. Especially these axe guys. Come on. Thank you, camera. Weapons marked with a plus can be remodeled. Take your arms to Hammerhead and ask Xin to upgrade them. Okay. I mean, I've had one since pretty early on, but...
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced
Keep it on.
dead.
Don't bother!
Interesting. So we've been announced officially dead.
Hello? Core?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me.
Well, I guess we're heading back to Hammerhead then.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Say, be at Hammerhead.
And the king?
Thank you very much, sir. How you doing? Alright. We completed our first chapter with almost no fishing done. That's a good picture. In a single night, the promise of peace has been broken, the crown city along with it. Putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. Oh, this is great. This is... I'm not sure, but this may surpass 9 as my favorite. We'll see. We'll see how the game keeps progressing. But so far, if it keeps going the way it has been... Is that her lady in waiting? Okay. Interesting. The power of kings. So, please renew your vote. I have updated the voting to include 2 game franchises that I realized I have enough of to actually start, and early enough to start. I added number 10 being GTA and number 11 being general D&D type games. So please, Kassan, if you want to vote and help us figure out what our next franchise is going to be, please redo your vote, because I realized I had more in the tank than I thought.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
And if you need a reminder on how to do that, it's !vote space and then the number of the franchise you wish. With 0 being System/Bioshock. Yeah, I just changed the color a little bit.
Hey.
Oh, it just popped up. And how you doing, Mr. Henry?
No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was playing around with some of the
Left to see
some of the
business.
stylings, and
And
I
left
like the
y'all a
two-tone.
message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
I've never been, and I probably won't go this year,
Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before.
but I
Pep's
might in the
gone out
future.
of him like air from a tire.
So much for everlasting peace.
Yeah, no kidding.
Only option. Probably. Wonder why they
So there's just going to be a lot more refugees kind of hanging about.
Still can't believe they took Insomnia.
It was only a matter of time.
Are they refugees?
Made to fall.
Now that Insomnia fell, are things gonna change around here?
Not at all.
Probably.
I don't know what all those flying things were, but they look like a whole lot of trouble.
A whole lot of trouble headed straight for the Crown City.
Ugh. Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
Heck yeah, it is.
Us?
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just that old Sid.
Sid.
Yep, said I should give y'all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Just what Taco ordered. Yeah, took care of that pretty quickly.
Not much of a job after all.
He went easy on us. Let's deliver this as a
Deliver
show of
ingredients for
thanks.
Taka. Alright, well. Our next stop is Sid's garage.
Another test from the old man. He sure is hard on us.
I think he's worried about us.
Alright, what does Sid have to lay down on us?
What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
I don't know.
They'd
Seems
say
good.
My father for a fool.
It doesn't seem like a standard JRPG.
Reggie wasn't born yesterday.
Oh, in terms of atmosphere?
Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man.
I mean,
played it
the
best
like
he
the short
could.
order diners, kind of, but
He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Core. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Interesting. So Sid was part of the Regis's crew.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
Oh, I know where it is. I accidentally found my way there last
Toy
time.
you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
Well, I'll be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
Interesting.
Where do we get these parts?
Down over that way among the discarded scraps. Pick up whatever looks useful and bring them to me. There's a surprising amount of useful stuff lying around. Go see what you can find.
No, the diners and like kind of the truck stop feel is definitely very pop culture American-esque. Almost like an American Graffiti feel. Well, enjoy the show, sir. Alright, so let's go get ourselves some ingredients. Oh, do we already have the ingredients? We've picked up a lot of stuff.
Oh, it's just y'all. Order away. But of course.
Dang it. There we go.
Want to help out with some varmints?
Already got all of the ones we can.
Y'all hungry for info?
Please.
Make sure you're eating right.
Yeah, we're trying. Oh.
Oh, y'all went and got what I asked for.
You better believe it.
I thought Sid told you to give us work.
Yeah, well, I guess when
Hey, Wicked, how's it going, man?
I'll be sure to
I'm
give
doing
you more of
well.
a challenge next time.
How you
How's
doing?
about that? Anywho, I appreciate your help. Here's a little care package. Should make for good eating.
Ooh. More ingredients for, what's his name to cook for us? Sheep milk. Alright, so I'm guessing that's like a perpetual quest sort of thing.
Did he give you some food? He said it makes good eating.
Oh,
Alright, man. Well, take it easy.
Right.
Alright,
I'll
then
cook
let's
it up at our next
go
camp.
say hi to Sid with all the weird junk we've got.
You still here? Hurry up and find them parts already. I'm bored out of my wits.
I already have some metal scrap. Do I not have enough metal
More
scrap?
bark than bite. That's Crown City made.
I thought I had some. I guess I need more than one single thing of iron shavings. There's actually probably just a whole bunch of stuff that we need to pick out. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Metal scrap is specifically an item. Gotcha. Okay.
Proceed with thanks. Y'all just leave the rest to me. Here she is. Try her out and let me know what you think.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Lances. Damage goes down some. But my MP will go up. Well, we'll just keep the... We'll just keep our weapons where they're at. Alright, well. So we could rest. Or we could get in our car and drive across the landscape. And that sounds like a lot more fun. So let's go do that. Yeah, I know. You don't like it.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
No promises. Alright. Now let's go crazy. Well, as crazy as we can, anyway.
They will have sealed
Which
off the
is
city by now.
pushing forward.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Nearly a
I'm
question.
sure we will.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
And I'm sure we'll be
Bastards
quite
took it
miserable.
all.
And we'll take it back.
Also,
This is far from over.
I really hope we don't run into an iron giant. Uh-oh. There's someone that needs help.
Was that
Oh,
what
a
I
couple...
think it was?
Ah, crap.
Looked
No.
demonic to me.
Why here? Why now?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Same here. I say we step on it.
It's cool. We're just going to help this person out.
Thank goodness you're here. My car is stuck.
No worries, man. We have a repair kit.
What a relief. Thank you.
Anytime.
I'd call that a job well done.
$500 gil? Heck yeah. Now are the golem and the bombs still there? No? Alright, well let's... Because you come to a screeching halt if there's an enemy on the roadway. This way, I believe? Ooh, we've been on a long enough road trip that we actually get experience for it. Yeah, this is the one. Did I check that out? Oh, that's behind a locked gate. So no, I probably didn't check that out. Well, let's go ahead and get out here. And, yeah, we can just run to the outpost. It's not that far.
Last thing I eat now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Got a tough one on our hands.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, nope.
Right there.
The bomb, I'll fight. The Iron Giant, no thank you. Besides, we've got 1100 experience. Waiting to enter our... I don't know what I'd call it. Experience pool? Come on. There we go.
Well, this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
It is in fact a hub for hunters.
Son of a gun sure did a number
I
on my
found this
life.
place on accident the last time I came here.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak.
Okay.
Seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The marshal awaits.
Huh?
Okay. Well,
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam, with no remains to mourn. Throngs.
you better not make him wait.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Alright. Now, last time I came up here, there was some birds.
Wonder what drew him to the Royal
Don't
Tomb.
seem to
More
be
with
around this
curiosity,
time.
late
Maybe I
kings
won't
and
need the
nooses.
gun.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe I can go back to my sword.
Eyes
There we go.
Didn't mean to do that.
Also, I don't know if you've actually taken a look at this thing, but the sword we have is very reminiscent of Lightning's sword.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
Alright, let's go in and find the Marshal. I don't know who this Marshal Corps guy is, but let's go find him.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
Cool. I
Duty
guess.
as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why?
Because he knew
Why did he lie to me?
that if he told you the truth, you wouldn't leave. And that the kingdom would truly be
That
forsaken.
day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father.
He was acting oddly... Well, I wouldn't even say
He always had faith in you.
actual
that when the
oddly.
time came,
I took it
you would
for
ascend
a
for
father
the
not
sake of
wanting
your
to let
people.
go. But really, it was a father saying his final goodbye. Okay. So that's how we get weapons. We shove them into ourselves. It's a little odd, but okay. The royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of rulers of old. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. Try not to get carried away, and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that royal arms do not induce link strikes.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun.
Okay.
Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined in a royal tomb, but we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Interesting.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keep it trench. You know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
I'm guessing this is what we're supposed to test out on the weapons. Ooh.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge at any rate.
It's 1 a.m. Let's see if we run into anything really bad. Huh. Well, there's more, hovercraft, is I guess what I would call them.
Long
Hey guys,
years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire. It all went to ruin. And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
Yeah, I can see that.
Take a man on, or sneak him back. The choice is yours.
Please attack the ones we can actually hit. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't stop not. What can I say?
Oh, that's a turret? I'm sorry, yeah, no. Go to hell.
Watch where you swing that thing!
Fortunately, I can't use the giant machine gun. Oh. There's other enemies here, look at that.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy!
There we go. 3 abilities going at once, and then the audio gets all screwy.
You'll get there.
All in together now! How about this? All of it! We're on the same page.
Well, it was quite the little fight.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
See, this is all the stuff I was talking about when I said explore. I mean, there weren't soldiers here.
The model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, that you pretty badass. Take that down,
What you can do.
Come on, Mr. Mech. You can do better than that, right? Ooh. I don't know what happened, but I got messed up. Thank you, boys.
How we hold out? Getting by.
Got him on the ropes now.
No big deal.
There we go.
Pronto, you all right?
Yep, wait for it to explode.
Yes, sir. I'm fine, sir.
And then there's...
This will make a fine paint.
silver... gold. Heck yeah. Prismatic. Can we get a silver and gold car?
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key. It unlocks the doors to the other tombs.
Okay.
Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to.
Come on,
But you
stream.
should focus
You got
on your
this.
own task.
Twitch or OBS, whichever it happens to be.
I will.
Alright.
You take care.
Now let's go in here like we're supposed to, as opposed to before where I was just kind of messing around and made my way in here. Which means you're probably not going to hear a lot of the...
Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure hope it holds up.
some of the funnier dialogues. Ooh, goblins. Alright.
And on we go. Right. How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Above us! Look out!
Oh no, some rocks. So a lot of these rooms that I'm just running past were locked my first time in here. And the goblins were hiding within. Okay. How do we get there again? Actually, I probably have a map of this zone. Okay. So here. Ooh. An Oracle Ascension Point, eh?
Nothing to it.
Really? That technique wasn't very good? Come on, man. I didn't get touched. Alright, slipping through this tiny little squeeze point, which I don't know why one would choose to go through this area voluntarily, but... Oh, there's a shiny over here. That's why.
We do this, Noct.
Do whatever.
Not helpful.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Hey, Noct! Warp strike to catch him off guard.
Why? These guys are weak enough that I don't have to do that. And since I'm getting XP, or AP, every time I complete a fight really quickly, there's almost no incentive for me to slow down and be like all finesse and BS. This is definitely
Be nice to brighten things up in here.
among my favorites.
No big deal.
So far, at least. We'll see how it progresses, but it shakes things up enough while still sticking to some of the, what I would call, core tenets of the Final Fantasy franchise.
That's weird.
The hell?
What? Did you guys see something? Well, it's clearly another chamber through that hole, but... Nope. Let's open up the door. I guess you guys get to reap the joys of my running around semi-randomly. Oof. That is a terrifying looking axe. And what it's about to do to my chest is going to be even more terrifying. Okay, okay.
So knocked borrows
Axe of the Conqueror.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line. Well, what's it like? Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
Sure, we'll return to the entrance. We've already beat the boss for this area. Might as well. What? Our cell phone's going off?
Yeah.
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you.
Okay.
The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
All right.
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy.
So did they abandon this after we beat the crap out of them?
The Marshal believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Ooh, a new monster. Nope. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was really not good.
Don't I know it?
Oh, level 34? Nope. Sorry, kitty cat. We are not ready for that. But soon, mark my words, very soon we will be.
Man, who knew Cor was such a badass? I'm just glad he's on our side.
Blazefire War Sword 15? I thought I had... Oh, no, that's right. Because it increases my defenses Ragnarok is a better attacking-based sword, but it really brings my defenses down by comparison to this. Alright, so we've got 2 legacy weapons that, if we use, mess up our HP. Alright then. Well, first off, need to get that metal scrap.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan.
Okay.
We've found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Oh, only 0.2 miles? Yeah, we're definitely running there. Ow. Actually, there is fall damage in this game. It just takes a fair distance to actually make that occur.
She's one of my father's best, along with Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
Ready for this?
You know, we're level 14, and that was just a level 1 enemy, and it took us way longer than it probably It's with these suddenly many difficult enemies.
Watch yourself, knocked.
What? I was dodging!
Here goes nothing!
Come on.
Much appreciated, Ignis.
I won't always be there.
You rang? Say your prayers. How are we? Getting by.
Oh, we poisoned it. And it's running? Wow, that was an odd looking situation.
Prompto's barely hanging on.
Come on. Oh, dang it. Come on. One of you pick me up, damn it.
You forget about us? Tell us what to do.
Just keep fighting.
We're sorely overmatched, Norbert. Let's retreat.
Yeah, we are. It was 800 damage-ish a hit. Come on.
Up for more.
We'll get it. And it will be a fair amount of damage when we do. Or XP when we actually do get it.
If we wish to succeed, we need all to be present. Yeah, you run a pretty tight ship, Captain.
Whew. Come on, baby. Yeah, you know you want this.
My pleasure.
Wow. What the hell was that?
Need you out there, big guy.
Don't I know it?
Thanks would be nice. Get out! No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Yes, it did. That was exactly correct. Alright, so we go help Prompto.
Yeah, you really did.
I wanted to help Prompto, but someone else got to him. And I had to dodge to make sure I didn't die. Whoa. No. These blind sides are worth a fair amount of damage.
Of course.
Especially a blindside Link, damn.
Kind of you.
Alright.
Kind of you.
Got him up. Ooh. Come on, baby.
Get back! Let's finish this.
Come on, guys, we're doing great. I mean, this thing is totally kicking our butts, but
Kept you waiting, didn't I?
we got it. Oh, maybe not.
Two options: kill or be killed.
Come on.
I'll see what I can do.
Come on.
Pronto. Lend not a hand.
Thank
Okay,
you,
I'll be right
and someone
there.
please get Ignis. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Pronto! Got it.
Oh, now it's totally screwed. Or not.
Gladio, do it. Got it.
Go.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Oh, oh, that hurt a lot.
Impeccable.
God, I really
That
don't
took
want to fight
everything
those
we
things.
had.
Those things hurt
You
too.
should be proud you gave it your all.
I've got nothing left.
Yeah, Ignis, I know. Alright, so how are we supposed to get up there? Man, we do not want to fight those things if we don't have to. So is there a wall we can cower behind and regain our HP slightly faster? Ever so slightly faster. I mean, I guess we could just go back to that campsite and rest, but where's the fun in that? Also, how many JP do we have right now? 95? That's starting to look pretty good. Boosts Link Strike damage? Yes, please. God, why didn't I do that earlier? Delivers devastating blow to a vulnerable enemy? Yes. Okay, now those are starting to get expensive. But that is a pretty significant damage increase. So maybe, just maybe. Oh good, we don't have to fight these things right now. Because we are still just a tad bit messed up.
As many as there have been kings, though not all will have survived to this day.
It's like a treasure hunt.
Okay. How's it going?
From here, we will split into two groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Oh. Okay. Let's do it.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. And we'll do the same on our end.
Good job, team. You know, for a prince, I mean, most princes and kings
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Is it a good idea to enslave oneself in the pursuit of science? No. Even no one should be giving up more than they are willing to give up in the pursuit of anything. I don't believe so, but everyone has to make those kinds of decisions for themselves. Oh, there's a stairway. Hey! If you think that... Hey, if it's something you thoroughly enjoy, and B, if you are willing to make the sacrifices that is only a call you can make. While I do believe that science is always a worthwhile cause,
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
if you are giving up more than you want to give up, or that you feel comfortable giving up, then I would say it may not be worth it for you. But that's about the best advice I could give you on that subject matter. Ooh. Come on. Tor, you're really bad at this.
Too early for that.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
That's the spirit.
So how do I get...
Got us on the back foot.
Aha.
We've got to step it up.
How do I get it there? Feels like... Go.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you don't want to get in everyone's way.
Could've got it.
Now, so a lot of people say
That
find something that you
mentality
love and
can
make that
prove
your
unduly
job.
kindness.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I think what you should look for is not something that you love, but something that you enjoy. Because you don't want to ruin something that you love by making it your job. And frequently what happens is people find something that they love, they make it their job, and then they learn to hate it because they have to do it as opposed to want to do it. Now there are some people who are able to separate those two parts enough, the love for something and their hobby of it, so to speak, or their hobby and their job, and marry those two things into a single entity, but it is very difficult. Tor, pick me up.
Yeah, got it.
Because you, sir, only seem to be guarded. think you can handle your hobby being your job, then all the power to you. Go for it.
Well fought.
Okay. Made our way through that.
Knocked!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
That was one heck of a job that they did on the
Light as
outside.
rain.
Dang.
The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us.
Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Interesting. They forgot to take the filter off. Oh, I guess he was supposed to be speaking through a speaker system the whole time. Because that's definitely what it sounded like. Ooh, is that a chainsaw arm? And then a grabber arm? Is this just a 40k dreadnought?
Hey, Marshal! How about you show us how it's done?
No whipping out.
Oh, what the heck?
One shot!
Well, that's not good. Is no one gonna pick me up? No? Okay. Thanks, guys. I mean, I guess it's kind of my fault I didn't, Also... No. God damn, those missiles hurt. Some of these laser sights don't seem to be coming from anywhere. Am I outside the fight? I mean, not exactly, but kind of.
I cannot be defeated! No! This can't be happening! In the name of Niflheim!
Nope, 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 nope. That was not at all what I meant. Hey, someone? Anyone? Gonna come and help me out? Come on, guys. Come on, Prompto.
Glad to be of service.
Well, not exactly the way I wanted it to go down, but
Hell yeah!
it happened. So, I'm assuming by this questioning that you're having some second thoughts,
It's clear I don't need to
let's
worry
just say,
anymore.
about
Return to
your
watching the Nifs. Till next
chosen
time.
academic field.
Take care.
I think that if you are unsure that you don't really want to take an entire semester off because you don't want to get behind, especially on something like theoretical physics, which is such a heavy course load.
It's so bad out here once you get used to it.
But maybe, I don't know.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Take a few less credits over the next year. You know, drop one class. That's a great picture. Yeah, it's not bad. That doesn't look great. Just the one? Alright. Just the one. The Empire is a powerful foe, and Noctis has to travel far before he can hope to reclaim the crystal. He sets out across new lands in search of the power of his forebears. If you're considering an entire change in major, instead what I would do is take the initial prerequisites for a dual major, like something that is similar to what you're already going down. That way some of the classes you've taken will transfer over into a secondary major.
Is the final piece.
We may do well
and see if you like that direction that heads a little better.
Beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king. She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
Oh, that's good to hear.
So glorious. My crystal.
Also, that's a lot of kind of mooks just in that room. Whoa, that was...
Look out, world! Here we come!
I guarantee there's a bunch of stuff in there. We'll come back through.
Lands beyond are vast by comparison to lead.
Bigger's better! More stuff to see and do.
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Interesting.
Really?
Wetlands.
There's also a chocobo forest.
Ooh. Now we're talking.
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalum.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six? The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalum.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Let's pull in here.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out. I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
Yeah. Tutorials offer a wealth of story and gameplay information. Take time to review them and find yourself struggling in battle. Well, first off...
Could this be?
Oh, come on.
Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalum. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me?
That's true.
She say anything about me?
No. Yeah,
Did
Prompto?
you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No
Dude.
time for that. Need
Whoa.
to get to Lestalem.
Calm
It's still ages
yourself.
away. Come on, just a quick visit.
You're a knight, sir.
First things first. Lestalem.
All right. But next time we check out the Chocobos.
Yeah. I'm down for checking out the Chocobos, but we got to get ourselves in order first. And we got to check out all these neat quests.
Well, if it isn't Sonya.
Huh. Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once, back at Hammerhead.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two. Go on and introduce yourself.
All right. The professor's protege. Ooh, shiny.
What is it now? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing.
You're saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. Precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for them? Of course. You boys can help me.
She's a little excitable.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands. For catching frogs, to be precise.
Wait, what? Frogs?
And if you're thinking any old frog will do, wrong. You're not getting off that easily.
Okay.
Only
I had
the
to
red
just
frog
turn
made it
up
to
the
all
music in my
suits
headset.
You'll need to get knee and elbow deep down at the slough. With that,
Because
I'll get back
the
to
moment she mentioned
Remember,
frogs, I was
it's
like, wait a
red
minute.
frogs. And
Are
make
they
sure
playing
they're
the
fresh.
swamp music from Final Fantasy IX? Is this Queena? Oh, I'm totally down to hear it.
Overwhelming.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
How did you manage to talk
Don't
to
care
her?
about the radio.
Oh, you know me.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
Oh,
You feeling all right?
yeah.
Suppose
Yeah, let's
I know the
see
area
what you know
pretty
about
well.
the surrounding area, sir. Alright, a couple campsites. Another nice place to park. A few extra towns. I'm assuming you got some hunts for
Willing to
me.
do our dirty work?
Ooh. Yes, please.
Go get 'em. Knock 'em dead.
Alright.
Take a look at the menu.
Poison and Toad is a status effect again?
Hope you have fun out there.
Well, before we run off and catch a whole bunch of toads for, what was her name? Cephia? We will definitely pick some of that up.
Hey there.
Alright, let's see here.
Thanks.
Iron shavings. Metal scrap. Should I be selling this stuff?
See you next time.
I shouldn't be selling that
Hello
stuff,
again.
should I?
What can I help you with today?
Sid's gonna want random stuff, isn't he? Ooh, Racing Stripes 2.
Thanks.
Ooh, Final Fantasy 3 music, you say? Let's get back up to 10 repair kits. Let's get up to 10.
Thank you for coming.
So pretty much everything but the metal scrap is sellable, because the metal scrap is used by Sid to upgrade weapons. Certain weapons. Certainly not all of them. Hey, it's Hunter Dave. He's gonna want us to go and pick up a,
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed.
Oh,
but
just for
don't
the
mind picking
lance?
it up
Okay.
if it's on your way.
I've already done the first one for the lance. Okay, so... now we have 90. We need... we're gonna need a lot more than that. What do we got here? Add to the tech bar when Noctis lands attacks. Yes. And a rusty bit. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go over here to our big sword. So Masamune, or Masamune, does a fair amount of damage, but decreases our HP a little bit. Yeah, I already got the lance upgraded. Let's see here. He also uses... okay, he's already got one. Ooh. We'll go ahead and give him fire. Alright, but there's no weapon upgrades or weapon store here. Okay. Can you only upgrade weapons once? I'll figure it all out. In terms of that basic stuff. Alright, so we got a few quests we can go on. So that's our farthest one. That's not... that's pretty close. That's by far our closest one, and it's a daytime. So let's go here. Can't get up there. Okay.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Ooh, you're gonna be a nasty fight, aren't you? Ho ho ho! Level 32, yeah you are.
Not, we should make haste for Lestat.
Yeah, don't keep my sister waiting.
I'm not gonna marry her now, am I? Fishing. I should do more fishing. God, I hate fighting in areas with lots of trees.
Remember, just a scare boss. Easy as they come. Prompto! Thought you'd never ask!
Ho ho ho! That one did not stand a chance.
Watch yourself, Noct! I know.
Alright, I didn't stand much of a chance either.
Once in my sights! Heads now!
Ooh, another one. Ooh, a couple more, actually.
Nice guy! Like this! Look where you're going!
Go. Why are we fighting these things?
Never fear! Prompto's here! Be done. Chop chop! How about
Nothing else is really worth it.
Was that perfect or what? I'll give you that.
Okay, well there's our big old herd of Garula.
Seems we found what we were looking for.
Ooh,
Seems we
there's a lot of
what we
them.
were looking for.
Everything cool?
No problems here.
Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna sit knocked on fire.
Say your prayers.
Oh, what the hell?
On top of it. Gladio.
Snapshot and Tempest.
Okay. Try this. Poncho, you're up. That's that. Gotcha.
It helps when you can see things.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance. Stay down. Nothing personal. Count on it.
Well, that's another one down.
Takes two. Say your prayers.
Game's up. It's an eat or be eaten world.
I say eat. Right there.
Let's dig in, shall we?
Ignis.
Of course.
Nope. Back off. It's on fire and poisoned. It will die on its own. Just like that. Jesus. That was a heck of a fight.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Alright. Perhaps we should find a camping spot and try out some of this new food. There's a lot of actual stuff that he's come up with that we haven't had yet. Because we don't really camp all that often. I'm guessing we probably should.
Knocked. Overhead.
Really? You're gonna drop more troops off? Alright. Let's do this. It's really what you want. I'll cost you way more money than it's worth. Go.
Smash it.
Welcome back, sir. Welcome to the inside of a tree. The trees are very nice here. So I know I said this earlier, but not everyone was here to hear me. I redid our poll because I realized there was a couple of gaming franchises that I didn't include when I put up the poll initially. So, if you wish to vote for our next gaming franchise, you type in !vote space and then the number 0 for System/Bioshock, the number 1 for Civilization, the number 2 for Star Wars Dark Forces, number 3 for Dungeon Siege, number 4 for XCOM, 5 for Diablo, 6 is The Witcher, 7 is Assassin's Creed, 8 is Fallout, 9 is Elder Scrolls, 10 is GTA, and 11 is D&D. Well, here in a few moments, it should pop up just automatically, but it would be something like what Grim Reaper did there, and he voted for it. There it is. Yeah, I had to add the D&D based games and GTA because I realized while going through it over the weekend that I had more games than I initially put down. Ooh, let's fight these. That big one is probably way... Oh boy. Oh yeah. That was a problem. That was a problem. You can only vote once. But GTA is not so bad for a screw-up vote. Last I checked, Elder Scrolls was in the lead. Not by much. It had 3 votes to everyone else's, but... Are we gonna beat a monster way the hell above our current level, power level? Oh, get away from me. Oh god. Okay. Well, we may be way out of our league now. Oh,
I got you, don't panic!
no you don't.
We're here to support you in times of need. Whatever we can do without you.
Oh, that's 2 people that are really badly hurt. Come on, Ignis. Nope. Can we pick each other up?
No time for it.
We cannot pick each other up. Oh. Hey, I didn't want to fight that other guy. Nope. I waited too long. he threw himself into the fight. I didn't want to fight the giant toad. It just showed up. Well, hopefully we're not too far back. It's my first death. I don't know how to handle it. I guess we'll just keep playing. Oh. Okay. I have not crossed any bodies of water yet.
Howdy, boys. Say, if you could take a little time out.
Your mouth stopped moving.
Track down some more tags.
Okay, let's go in here and get all of our missions and whatnot.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
Oh no, I have.
What's on your minds?
I've gotten past the first roadblock.
Are you willing to do our dirty work? Best of luck. Go get 'em.
I know all about poor old Dad.
Hope you have fun out there.
And
Well, let's
skip
get it.
this. We already saw
Spoke with
this.
her.
Now that you mention it.
She's real knowledgeable.
What is it now? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need
How
now?
do you not know who your
You're
prince
saying
is?
You distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do at all. Precious seconds
Also,
down
is she
the
wearing
drain.
an Apple Watch?
How am I to make up for them? Of course. You boys can help me.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands for catching frogs, to be precise.
Wait, what? Frogs?
Catching frogs.
And if you're thinking any old frog will do, wrong. You're not getting off that easily. Only the red frog native to Ulster suits my need. You'll need to get knee and elbow deep down at the slough. With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be digging in any sewers.
That was
Thank you very much.
overwhelming.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
I am a prince, after all.
Talk to her.
Oh, you know me.
So... let's see if we... What the hell is that? No, you see that giant thing in the lake, right? That's moving? That will probably eat us? Okay, I really have no idea where the hell that frog came from. Because I don't see any giant frogs, like giant frogs, anywhere near here. There's a whole bunch of herds of these things.
Alright, for 'em. Oh, something around.
If it's not a shoe puff, I don't want to know. If it is a shoe puff, I am totally down for the little guys that are the... to meet one of the weird little blue guys that... are the jockeys of the shoe puff? I don't really know what to call them.
None the worse for wear. Bring on the next one.
That's a big boy. That is definitely not a shoe puff.
Knocked. Overhead.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
And there's more of them. Okay.
Not. We should make haste for Lestalin.
Yeah. Don't keep my sister waiting.
Yeah. If you're gonna freak out, maybe you could pick one up too. You pick me up. Come on, guys. Actually, you don't even have to pick me up. All you have to do is shoot the thing that is trying to rip out my face. For my bodyguards, I wouldn't expect that as too much of a burden. Poisoned. That's no good. It's no bueno. Christ.
So long.
Hey guys.
Got it. Say your prayers.
Dead. Okay, I clearly don't understand those warp chains.
No time for it. You're a lifesaver.
Nothing personal.
Bingo!
Put it in the books. It's history now.
Well, it's good to know that that's history because
Rock and
I'm still
roll.
really hurt. Actually, just the idea that those guys can just show up randomly is kind of a pain in the ass.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
The hunt is on. Jojo, how about this?
Yeah, that was a good shot. Where weren't you taking pictures there, man?
Say your prayers.
No. Instead, you're too busy poisoning all the enemies, making it easier in general for us to win the fight.
I think it's poison.
I get knocked down a lot. Maybe I should do something different.
Get poisoned or something.
Gotcha.
Are we all right?
Hold him steady.
What the? Sure thing.
Like, maybe I should get rid of the infinite running. Or possibly something that, like, I don't know, gives me extra hit points, or
Hell yeah.
gives me better defenses. I don't know. Just spitballing here.
Not good.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Ooh. A fisherman?
If you're here for the hunting, do it someplace else. I don't want you boys scaring the fish.
You're into fishing?
Indeed I am.
No, the man just has a
Yeah,
fishing pole for
fish
no
whenever I
reason.
can.
Well then, a fellow fish nut. Come on, let me show you a good spot.
Yeah, I kind of figured this was a fishing spot. There's a pier in a body of water.
Haven't seen you around these parts before. First time here?
Something like that?
Well, the name's Navith. I've traveled the whole world just about, looking for new fishing. If you're as keen as you say, what do you say to a challenge?
A challenge?
The Crag Barramundi. Lurks in these waters. Catch him. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, I'll do it.
Interesting.
I like your spirit, my boy.
I'm guessing it's not going to be as easy as I try to make it sound.
Fishing looks good here.
Alright, so with that, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Just want to remind you guys that we are partners with Humble. So if you take that link right there, that'll take you to the Humble homepage, where you can check out the Humble Bundles, Humble Monthly, or the Humble Store, all of which have amazing titles, usually on massive deal. It's usually, I want to say most sales are about 25 to 50% off. And then if you pick something up on Humble Monthly or Humble Bundle, you're pretty much just taking it. You're paying a fraction of the price. So not only do you get yourself awesome deals by going to Humble, you also help support some of the most amazing charities on the planet. You also help support this channel. So if you're looking at picking up any game titles in the near future, please check out Humble's store first and see if you might be able to get yourself not only a good deal, but also help support this channel. Also, I know most of you have been in here since I made the last announcement, but we are doing a poll to see which gaming franchise we're going to be taking a look at next. So if you type in !vote and then space and a number, it will correspond to a franchise. 0 is System/BioShock. 1 is Civilization. 2 is Star Wars Dark Forces. 3 is Dungeon Siege. 4 is XCOM. 5 is Diablo. 6 is The Witcher. 7 is Assassin's Creed. 8 is Fallout. 9 is The Elder Scrolls. 10 is GTA. And 11 are the D&D based games. So if you have a preference and you want to make your voice heard, that is the best way to do so. Or you can also send me a tweet, a DM and tweet, Twitter, and I will count that as your vote. So hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hope you will join me tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 13, where we will pick up right where we left off here at this dock, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Have a good night.